Hello, future sapient victims. What? Who am I? I'm Avatar. It seems there are others who need to be eradicated. Don't worry, I won't be gone long.
Has that imbecile departed? Good. Welcome to Omnicore-1. This advanced computer runs the datascape, a virtual world where my shattered neural core resides. Listen up. Avatus is under attack by others in the datascape. In order to defeat him, you must travel into Omnicore-1, activate the kill switch, and reinitiate the system. Only then can I find the information you seek. Ready? Given that we have no choice, that question was rhetorical.
Talk about a rough landing. Avatus sure can kick up a fuss. But we made it, Sugar. We're inside the Omnicore. Can you believe this place? I could spend forever figuring out how everything works, but I guess we got us a job to do. Let me take a shot at working this here terminal. This feels so strange. Like the machines are talking back to me. A girl could lose herself in here. There! I got it! Get your drives in gear, Sugar, because I found a way to get to the Cortex. There's just one problem. Avatus put up some firewalls blocking the way through the next bit. Now, there's two ways we can get through the access tunnels. I can make us a circuit buster that'll tap into the facility's power and overload the firewalls. Or I can convince that maintenance pod over there to make me an exosuit, and I can smash him on my own. Since you're the muscle, I'll let you pick. What's it gonna be, darling? Circuit Buster it is! It'll follow along the Omnicore's power circuits and overload the firewalls when it hits them. Should be a good show. We better check in with the group in the datascape. This here's a coordinated effort after all.
Belle Walker here. Come in, datascape. How y'all doing in there?
What's cracking, Belle? We ain't doing too bad. Got past the system demons and into the datascape, no problem.
Roger that. We're about to head into the Omnicore access tunnels. Good luck in there.
I have to say, I'm a bit worried about this mission. I think we're doing the right thing by helping Drusera. I just hope everything works out okay. Let me try opening this door. I'll try to make it quick. Them voices are crowding everything else out in my head. We can get started right here. Give me a second, I'll have us a circuit buster that'll punch through them firewalls, no problem.
What's this? Enacting administrative override! Your pathetic program will not pass!
You need to clear a path or the circuit buster will go bust. Find a way to deal with that projection. Firewall's down. Let's move on.
I have neither the patience nor the time to deal with you insects. These datascape intruders are taking up far too much of my processing power.
Sounds like he's real distracted by the datascape team. This is our chance. Firewall's down. Let's move on. circuits. The access circuit's on the fritz. We better find a way to restore power. Go ahead and duck into that side room over there. The machines are telling me that power's being blocked by those flow control gates. Try opening and closing the gates to get the power flowing from both sides. That's one side fixed. That was easier than deviating an anti-grav kineticizer. Let's get back to busting firewalls.
Thank you for fixing part of the Omnicore. While you're at it, would you please die already?
If you're raring to go, I'll start up the circuit buster again. Whoa! The circuit buster's more juiced up than an Orin on stim packs!
I am unamused by your continued existence. I would vastly prefer if you die, screaming with agony!
You can stick it up your expansion port, Avidus! Ain't nothing gonna stop us! Firewall's down! Let's move on!
This one's gonna be close. Hope you're ready, darling.
Your continued intrusion is completely unforgivable. I'm going to make you suffer for that.
We did it, Sugar! We're in the clear! A few more wins like that and we'll be ready to flip that kill switch in no time.
Probably ought to check in with the Datascape crew again. Hang on.
Datascape team, what's your 20?
We're in the Maelstrom Authority right now, and let me tell you, it's rough. If it weren't for our grappling hooks, we'd be dead meat. Of course, those damn Orin are swinging around like a bunch of razor tails. Oh, hell, we just lost another spell slinger.
Well, I'll let you get back to it. Keep your drive course stabilized. Bellwalker out.
Sounds like everyone's trying their hardest. I sure hope the caretaker has some answers. Hey, maybe he'll know some more about these crazy powers of mine. When you're ready to move on, open up that door. Can you feel the energy flowing through these walls? The machines say this is called the Omnicore's power continuum. To get to the kill switch, we'll have to cross over the power continuum. Let's just hope Avidus doesn't have any nasty surprises waiting.
Think you've evaded me? Well, deal with that! And that! Ooh, and that one too! Watch your step!
Curse me! Avidus is messing with the bridge! Let me try to see what I can do. Avidus ain't the only one who can control the systems in here. I think I can stabilize a few platforms for you, but I'm having a hard time wrangling the machines. Better cross while you can.
Oh, please attempt to cross. I double back and dare you. I'll take great pleasure in watching you plummet to your death.
Be more careful, Sugar. The safety field below ain't meant to be catching folks falling in it all the time. You gotta give me a hand. I can't keep the platform stable while crossing. The Datascape team said something about a device they're using to save folk from falling. I reckon we could use that too. Let's use that teleporter near you to snag someone from the Datascape to help us out.
What the hell? How'd I get here? I ain't dead, am I?
That was easy. Grab the doohickey from that Granick and we'll be on our way.
What, the grappling hook? Sure, pal, you can borrow mine. But I better get back to it before I miss all the action.
Now be real careful, Sugar. When you use that grappling hook, make sure you get all of me. And not just an arm or a head, okay?
Leaping light years! That'll put a charge in your warp coils! I gotta say, this place is something else. I've studied a lot of alien tech, but the Elden were light years ahead of everybody. Crashing comets! Should have figured Avidus would lock up the door. I can't hack this. The base code's required to open this door, but it's inside the Datascape. We gotta physically go inside the system. We also need someone on the outside to mess with the synaptic controls, so we can manipulate the Datascape and deal with Avidus's shenanigans. Sounds like more work than rebuilding a fusion drive, don't it? How about you pick one, and I'll deal with the other? Stay in contact. I'll be calling to tell you what hardware to mess with.
This ain't gonna be easy, Sugar. To open the way, I'm gonna be hacking the Datascape from inside. Your job's to find and adjust what I call out. What you see around you is the hardware the Datascape runs on. When you mess with something in there, you're changing my reality in here. Stay sharp, because if you mess with the wrong one, I'm gonna have a bad time. Once we turn enough of the right knobs, we should get the code we need. Okay, darling, time to get things rolling. First, I need you to initialize the system so I can hack it. Search for a metastatic gigavox and energize it.
To investigate and kill.
Avidus has activated defense lasers in here. Do car and shut them down, will ya? Locate the holographic buffer and charge it. Much better. Thanks, darling. Let's continue extracting this data. Find and induce the polytropic vacuum tubes. I got spinning lasers all over the place. I'm gonna need you to do something about them right quick. Go to the haptic processor and initialize it. Nicely done, darling. Looks like the decryption sequence is done on my end, too. Now go and find the security override controls and enter in the code. The code is 1010. Sugar, meet me in front of the door. It should be unlocked now. We're still a ways off from the cortex, so let's hurry. Come in, Datascape. What's the situation?
We got the caretaker's first memory core. One of the medics got turned inside out, but other than that, we're just peachy.
Sounds like things are moving along nicely in there. Keep up the good work.
You ready to go deeper down this jabbit hole? Up ahead's the memory core. No telling what throw at us, but it's the only way through. We don't have much choice if we want to fix the caretaker. Either way, we should hurry. I've been feeling real strange every time I use my powers to talk to the machines. I'm starting to feel like I might not exactly be in control.
By all means, proceed into the memory core. Come right in and meet your doom.
Whoa there! Don't you take another step. It's a trap! Avidus has activated a deadly holographic field in there. Blast it! Guess I'm gonna have to use my powers whether I like it or not. Let me see what I can do.
Ah, such clever little snakes you are, avoiding my holographic snare. Watch as I root some of Wilderun's deadliest denizens to the Hollow Fabricator.
Avidus is creating hard-light projections to stop us. Once you clear them out, I'll take care of the hollow field in the next section.
Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill.
Please enjoy Whitevale's worst wildlife.
Seeing this place makes me realize we got no idea what the Elden were doing. Heck, I don't even know what the Ascendancy did to me.
Double kill.
I've prepared a special gift of Malgrave's most malicious monsters.
caretaker can tell me what's going on. I'm starting to get worried. I guess we'll find out.
Triple kill. Double kill.
Space me! Avidus just slammed the door shut. Let me get back into the system. Hang in there.
Welcome to the memory core, you beastly little insects. I hope you've prepared yourself for a horrible and painful demise. Make yourselves at home. My house is your house after all. Perhaps you'd like some company. How about an endless torrent of virtual nightmares?
Avidus has set the holo fabricators to automatic. Guess he can't handle the heat from the datascape team. Looks like his memory reserves are stretched real thin. Keep fighting. I'm gonna see if I can use that to break the system. But hang in there. I had the system spit out some restore packets. Realizes we're still breathing.
While he's busy, I'm of a mind to trick old Avidus into thinking we're goners. I got it! I'll create a hologram of our dead bodies right here. How do you like that, sugar? It looks just like us. Only dead. If that don't fool Avidus, ain't nothing that will. Getting through the memory core took a lot longer than I'd planned. We'd better check in with the Datascape team and see where they're at.
Datascape team, Bill Walker here. How's it looking?
We got all 3 memory cores locked down. Restarting the caretaker should be a piece of cake.
We've fallen behind the Datascape team. We can't afford any more tussles with Avidus, at least not till we get to the Cortex. This teleporter's the most direct route to the Cortex, but Avidus is probably lying in wait for us. Let me see if I can find another way in. Ugh, it's getting harder to keep my mind clear when I tap into the system. At any rate, there's a maintenance shaft up ahead that'll get us where we want to go. Well, Sugar, this is it. This place was used for easy access into different parts of the Omnicore, including the Cortex. Since it was used for manual maintenance, Avidus probably doesn't know it exists. Take a look at that glowing hexagon on the ground. That tells you what floor you're on. Currently, we're on level 6. Gonna have to find a way inside this room. We can't unlock the way to the Cortex until we do. Let me try something.
Use that grapply hook and pull me across to you, Sugar. Let me see what's going on with that door.
Rust buckets! The door's jammed. We're gonna have to find some way to reset the door controls. Overloading the fuses should do the trick. I whistled up another platform to take you to the safety circuits on level 5.
Looks like some kind of backup safety system kicked in. We're gonna have to do something about that. No luck, huh? Guess we'll have to override the safety system. I've rerouted the teleporter in the room to take you there. What do we have here? Looks like a construct got itself locked in. You better take care of that first. Time to set a new override code. How about we use my lucky numbers? 5050. That did the trick, Sugar. Access fuses have been overloaded. Get down to the main power controls on level 3 and restart the system. You okay down there? I'm real sorry. I got in a little too deep. Kinda lost track of myself. Good find, Sugar. Most of those constructs come equipped with anti-gravity units. that anti-grav pack. See if you can get back to the main power control room with it. Okay, I'm feeling a bit more like myself. Come on, let's get the juice flowing in this place again. Almost there. Last step. I'm gonna need you to route the power back up to that first room. You did it! The door just opened. Come on back up top, okay?
The Cortex access control panel is right inside. Go right ahead and do the honors.
We're in. I'll meet you at the bottom.
We did it! We're finally at the Cortex! Avidus didn't even notice us slipping in through the back. The Datascape team should be confronting Avidus any minute now. I think I can get these holo projectors to show us what's going on. This is the Cortex. My stars, will you look at this place? My daddy would probably give up his other arm and leg just to see this.
Watch out, Sugar. You got something real ugly on your hands. Give me a sec. I'm gonna have to dive deep into the system to see what I can do.
You again? How did you get inside here?
system into giving up its guns. They should be working for you now. I managed to convert the lasers. They ought to come in real handy against those other constructs.
Abatus is down. I repeat, Abatus is down. Omnicore team, flip that switch!
You did a bang-up job here, and not a moment too soon.
That's better. Now, let's see. Where did I put that pesky little file? Tour reproduction handbook. Oh, no.
Deleted.
A cure for all known disease?
Deleted.
Ah, yes. This one should do it. The secrets of the Nexus project. Do try not to lose them.
The Nexus project. In order to engineer the Genesis Prime, a being who could wield the very powers of creation, we constructed and terraformed an entire planet, which we called Nexus. The sheer scale and audacity of this endeavor was almost unimaginable, but the power and security required for our experiments necessitated extraordinary measures. Failure was not an option. Once Planet Nexus was complete, we started the second phase of the project. Using our vast scientific knowledge, we began engineering unique organisms, each more complex and powerful than the next. The discovery of primal infusion was a breakthrough, culminating in the creation of the awe-inspiring primevals. We were so very close, but the technology that would allow us to create the Genesis Prime was beyond even our considerable skill. Fortunately, these challenges were overcome. Working from a set of advanced designs, we constructed the protoplasmic resonator, the device which will soon combine the 6 Elden vessels, including myself, into one perfect being. And the machine's creator, the protoplasmic resonator, was designed by the...
Information classified. Now stored in the Vault of the Archon.
The Vault of the Archon? Even with my restored functionality, I can't seem to find any information concerning that location. It appears I will need to get back to you on this. This is so embarrassing.
This node awaits more data.